人なんですけども、モーセの10回有名ですよね。プリンス・オブ・エジプトでも有名になりましたけども、そのモーセがエジプトの奴隷だったそのイスラエル人を救って、そのエジプト兵に追われて逃げてるとこなんですけども、その時に目の前はもう海しかなかって、後ろからエジプト兵は追いかけてきて、なんていうその殺しに来てんのか、もう狙いに来てんねんけど、その時にモーセはどうだったでしょう、気持ち。ちょっと緊張してたね、ちょっと。モーセはもう前海、後ろエジプト兵、なんやこれ、ほんで隣にほんでイスラエルの救った人たちがエジプト兵が追いかけてきて怖くなって、エジプトにいた方がマシだみたいな感じになって不平言い出す。この3つに囲まれたこのモーセの気持ちどうでしょう。
And I last said something about Peter, right? Okay, so the other guy the other story I really like has to do with a guy named Moses, and he may be more familiar to you from movies like the Ten Commandments or The Prince of Egypt. Anyway, but he rescued these Israelites who were slaves in Egypt, and he was taking them out to a better place when the Egyptian soldiers came after them to chase them, to try to capture them, take them back, or maybe kill them. But they were stuck because in front of them was a body of water, and behind them were the soldiers, so they had nowhere to go. And so Moses is there thinking, okay, I just led these people out of slavery so that they can be free, but now we can't run anywhere, and there's soldiers coming behind us, and the people are grumbling, saying we should never have tried to leave Egypt. And I just always try to imagine how Moses was feeling at that time. He had soldiers behind them, nowhere to go in front, and a grumbling bunch of people that he was supposed to be leading.
その時またモーセは何をしたかというと、前見ても海、後ろエジプト兵、横イスラエル人不平や。そこでモーセはこの横見ても何もあかんと。そこでモーセは上を見たんですね。神様に祈ったんですね。神様に祈った時に何が起きたかというと、水が下げたんですね。水が下げて道ができたんですよ。信じられへんなって。ほんまこれはちょっと言いたい。そんな状況で神様に祈ると道ができた。水が下げて道ができた。
Right, so Moses was stuck there. He had the ocean in front. He had soldiers behind, beside him, all over the place. He had grumbling Israelites that he was supposed to be leading. So he had no help anywhere, wherever he looked around him. So what did he do then? He looked up. He prayed to God for help. And what happened was that the sea in front of them, the water in front of them, split, and there appeared a road through the water. And that's mind-boggling that this could have happened. But when he prayed, God provided a safe route of escape for them.
そうですね、この、アメリカの僕も、大変な時に、どうしていいかわからない時にこの祈ることをこう、おばあちゃんや通してとか、兄貴と一緒に祈ったり、そういう機会を通して神様に目を向けた時になんか方法が出てきた。もうそのペテロとか水の上を歩いたペテロとか、モーセともうかなり被る部分があると思いました。とにかく緊張しててすみませんね、本当に。はい。
And so, through these experiences and through stories like that, through my experience with the money, I really learned that God answers prayer and that there's help if you just look at God. Just like Peter, when he looked to Jesus, he was able to walk on water, and Moses, when he looked up and prayed, he was given an escape route. God will answer prayers.
はい、そうです。そして今、こうしてもう今週ファイナルウィークで終わって無事卒業したっていうこの気持ち、本当に嬉しいです。
And so right now I stand before you, done with school, finished my last finals, and to be honest with you, I'm very relieved and happy about that.
やっぱりこう大変な時になると、あの時こうだったら、自分がもっとこうだったら、もっとこ こういうふうになってたらなとか結構なんか思う時が俺もいっぱいありました。でそんな中でこそ、そうやって、祈りを通して神様に目を向けることの大切さを学んだ気がしました。
And even though I had many tough times and different challenges that I had to face, it was through those times and worrying and trying to do things on my own that I managed to learn that praying to God and depending on Him is the best way to get through life. And I'm really thankful that I was able to go through all those experiences and learn that.
最後に、まだおすすめの箇所を、紹介したいと思います。
I just want to share another favorite passage of mine before we finish.
そうやって、自分にこうであればなとか思ってる時とかに、かなり励まされた言葉です。
And this is just a verse that always encouraged me whenever I was in the middle of a hard time and thinking, oh, I wish my life were like this and not like it is now. This passage always encouraged me.
しかし主は私の恵みはあなたに十分であるというのは私の力は弱さのうちに完全に現れるからであると言われたのです。ですから私はキリストの力が私を覆うためにむしろ大いに喜んで私の弱さを誇りましょう。
And he said to me, My grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. Therefore, most gladly I will rather boast in my infirmities, that the power of Christ may rest upon me. Rest upon me. Okay.
はい。そうです。私の恵みはあなたに十分であるということが、そうですね。神様からの恵みは私に十分であるっていうことを、本当に感謝だと思います。OK、次行こう。
I'm really thankful for this passage and when it says that the grace of God is sufficient for you and just that God is always providing for us. I'm really thankful for that.
で最後に、締めくくりなんですけど、この間皆さんフライデーという場を通して日本にいると神様のことをこういうクリスチャンのことなんて神様のイエス・キリストのことなんて聞く機会なんてほとんどないと思います。
And just to wrap up now, except for this is more for Japanese, but
そうしてもうてんのしまった。ちょっと緊急会議しよ
う。This is more to the Japanese, but I think for those of you who come over to America to study, or who are even here in America, there's not so many opportunities to hear about God and what He can do for you.
ちょっと待って。そうだな。そうですね。そういう機会などで、いい機会なので、皆さんこれからも来続けてください。そういう。あと、一番言いたいのは、どんな苦労の中にあっても、俺がおばあちゃんに言われたのじゃないですけども、希望を持って一緒にやっていきましょうということで、神様は絶対に、道を用意してくれていると。皆さんもし大変な時に上を見てみてください。騙されたと思って上を見ましょう。こんな感じじゃないんだ。でも本当にこれだけは言いたいんですね。それを、いつかあんな変ななんか私下手くそなやつ言ってたなみたいな感じで、覚えててくれて、いつか、そういう機会があれば、そんな中にあればぜひちょっと神様に祈ってみてください。そうすると絶対に何か違いが出てくると僕は思います。
And so I really want to encourage you to keep coming to this place, just to be able to hear more about God. But what I really want to share with you is really that God will take care of you, that God will answer prayers. And if you're ever going through a hard time, a tough place in your life, I encourage you to just try to look up to Him. try it once. Just don't think about it too much and just go ahead and try it and see what happens. God will provide for you. He will find a way through your troubles and get you to a better place.
はい、以上なんですけども皆さんありがとうございました。